That's the halfway mark of the season now, Clark. How hard is it for teams to stay focused during this time of year?
Well, I think it depends on the team, their aspirations, and the leadership within the team. I mean, some teams, when they know they're out of it, can look a little lost, but the contenders have a way of staying sharp all the way through.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the 4. Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself, couldn't control himself there.
Here's Balmaro. Here's the 3. That shot, no good. Lets a floater go. Count it. First quarter of play, a minute in. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Balmaro. Fades. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Stolen. It's Edwards on the wing, and he drives in. Here's Ibaka from the arc. No good that time.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Out to the wing. Pass to Pangos. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The 3 is up. Second shot opportunity. Here's Mirotic. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Balmaro. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And he makes it.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. They set a pick. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Balmaro's got 6.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
For 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. Tries it from the top of the key. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Pass to Mirotic. There's a minute 54 left in the opening quarter. No good with the triple.
Home team foul. Milan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there.
And you really want to see these types of teams attack and draw fouls because they shoot it so well from the line.
Here's Pangos, guarded by Edwards. A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mirotic. Got it. Good job in the low post. 7 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the basket by Balmaro. Here's Pangos. 1:03 left in the first. Pass to Melli. Here's Pangos, guarded by Edwards. 5 to shoot. Fires it from 18. And Booker pulls it down. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Bonga, pass to Balmaro. Takes the 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
And there's a pick. Down low. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
And it's all from 3-point range. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
Your home team.
They lead. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against you.
That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Cuts off the pass. Here we go. Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, VA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Pass to Gillespie. Throws it up high. He can't hit that time.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Boy, and the defense there looking lost on that play.
Harris a screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And he makes it on the layup.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
There's the drive to the middle. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Inside. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. That shot wide open.
I just love the ball movement.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. To halt the run. He's off on that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
On Thursday, and then on Monday. Gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. And the shot goes.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
From deep. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. Gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels. Guys, one thing seems clear: it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. Puts up a three. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. To stop the drought. Offensive rebound. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to drop.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
From outside, off the mark. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like it.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Guarded by Edwards. Ibaka with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Launches it. And Edwards good for 3. Edwards got his second bucket on the night.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And that's not going to go. So we conclude the first half. Up by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You know, they're spreading the defense out with a lot of movement. That takes patience and that takes teamwork, which is the...
And now, your favorite part of the... Thanks for tuning in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Pass to Mirotic. From 15 feet away, chalk up 2 there. He's got 5.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the 2. Now here's Edwards. He has 6. Gets the 3 to fall.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Pass to Pangos. And the layup falls.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And Edwards, here we go. Here's Bonga. Back to Edwards. Ibaka with it. Here's Balmaro. 14 points for him. Knocks it down from distance.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, this hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
He launches a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Balmaro's got 20.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Shoots. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Three-pointer. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Pass Pass to Melly. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. Melly's got his first 2 points of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Balmaro. Give him 20. Can't hit the corner three. Fires the three. Edwards pulls it in. Shooting about 41%. Pass to Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. And the basket by Balmaro. Balmaro's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Pangos. Here's the three. Sinks the tray. Pangos has got 7 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Screen by Ibaka. Puts up a three. And the basket by Balmaro. Balmaro's got 26.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 9. The three is up. They get the rebound. 1:05 left in the third quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops a first.
Shooting for the away team. Serge Ibaka at the line.
Both free throws good from Ibaka. 1:03 left in the third. Pass to Pangos. Here's Melly. Lots of room. And the jumper is on the mark.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
There's a screen. Here's Balmaro. Three-pointer off the mark.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And Clay stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Pangos. He's got 9. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 4. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Up 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And it's Harris with the rebound, shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Gillespie. Knocks down the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Lets the three fly. And he can't get that one. And they're on the run. Jacks up a three. To the paint. Harris a screen. The three ball. The shot comes out.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Good. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Hall. Pulls up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Harris. Driving in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Hall.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And yep, it's good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And he dunks it down.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Pass to Gillespie. To the inside. And they're running. Out to the right wing. Pounded by Harris. He buries it from 3.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the field.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Almaro no good. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
Puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Will it go? Drops in the 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Melly. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And so he hits both. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. It's both from the stripe.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Launches a three. That shot is off. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they have
51.
Played more than just a few games. This deep into the season, Doris, is it too early to call a team or a player a surprise?
I think so, because the year is so long. So often we'll see a team in the first 20 games either outperform or underperform what we expect, and they'll usually find their level.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James, and it's Brown in at the power. Forward. James with it. A fader. And it's Melly with the rebound. Here's Pangos. Outside Mirotic. Lots of room. Jump shot is good that time. Here's Watsura. From outside, off the mark. We play just over a minute here in the first. Pangos passes to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. James covering. Back to Mirotic. Fires the three. And the three ball is good. Mirotic just got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brown. On the wing, James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team.
And Brown drops them both. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Kicks it to Mirotic. Lock at 6. Shields. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Lloyd. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here is Mirotic. He's got 5. Here's Melly. Passes it to Pangos. Fires for 3. Good D by James.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
To the paint. Here's Brown. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Melly. Back to Mirotic.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Pass to Melly. Shields. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 1:49 left here in the first quarter. James kicks to Monteunice. Good, and the assist goes to James.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Lloyd. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Mirotic passes to Melly. Back to Mirotic. The pass to Pangos. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
It's stolen by Brown. Here's Lloyd, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Muniz has a screen for James. Passes to Wachera. For the three. And it's Melly with the rebound. Good if it goes. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Here's Corniche. Outside, Walker. Pass to Corniche. Another shot. Just 3 to shoot. Okobo. That's good. Okobo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
They've got Jete. Corniche is out there with Blossingame. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Okobo in at the 2. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, big part of what Kemba Walker does that makes him dangerous, scoring off the move. How about that body control, guys?
Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
To the inside, Hines. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Pass to Corniche. No one near him. Yes, that goes in. Corniche has got his first points of the game.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like that.
And he drives in. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Outside, Walker. Right wing. There's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Okobo. He has 6. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Okobo's got 9.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Goes back up. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. The pass to Boythus. This one for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. 7 points in the game.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Inside, here's Cornelius. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Gone 7-9. Their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. Here's a Kobo. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Jate. It's blocked. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
30 seconds.
You take a look at the visitors. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the home team.
Defensively, they haven't.
Thanks for joining us. Now,
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Lloyd. He takes it in, and he dunks it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
We've got Brown, and it's Watsura into the 3, the small forward. James wide open. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And impressively throughout at 62%. Passes it to Hines. Plays again to the inside. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Poitras. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the home team has possession. Shields. No good on the triple.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
James outside. Pass to Lloyd. There's a screen by Mona Yunus. The offensive rebound. Picks it out to James. Brown outside. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Shot's good by Watsura. Watsura's got his second basket of the night.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Shields. Nailed from three-point land.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Lloyd. And he banks in the layup. Lloyd's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
From deep three-point land. The shot, no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
It's stolen by Brown. Here's Watsura. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Takes it off the glass.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's Brown. Bucket is good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Back to Mirotic. Four on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Shot's good by Watsura. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now here is Mirotic. Guarded close. Count it. Good. Kele's got his first basket.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The pass to James. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Brown the pass to Watsura. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Boyd can't hit. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. Here's Pangos. And that one, good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Watsura.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Shields. And the three ball is good. He's got 8.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make since.
Brown throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Up now. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Corniche is out there at passing game. Then it's Walker, and it's Chate in at the center, filling out the middle.
And he just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. And it's in there.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here's a Kobo. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Hall hits good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Cans it from downtown.
How about the range from Kemba Walker? Boy, he's put in a lot of work to get better.
To the right side. Low, guarded by Walker. Pass to Poitras. From outside the arc. No good that time. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Corniche, the pass to Okobo. The 3. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Good on the triple.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
They set the pick. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And the NBA doors had in conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I thought it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they pick the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
Three-pointer. That shot is off.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
For three. There's Walker with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, it's the scoring ability of Kemba Walker that really makes him shine. That bucket looks effortless.
Lowe uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of work.
So it's the visitors now. Outside, Walker from downtown. Here's Cordes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Being inefficient, 53% from the field. Pass to Poitras. Fires away from outside. Rebound, Kemba Walker.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
And it's a Kobo missing.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Hall. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Corniche. There's the pick. Buries it from three-point range. Kobo's got 8 points in the quarter.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Jete. Kicks to Walker. Fires away from way outside. And that one is off. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. It's picked off. Jacks up a three. No good on that one. Driving inside. And there's the pass to Hall. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was.
teams around the league, Richard. How about for you? What was the most difficult season in your career?
Ooh, I had a couple of rebuilding years. Milwaukee was a tough one because Michael Redd got hurt. Andrew Bogut got hurt, so my two top players next to me, and then our team struggled. That one was probably the most difficult year.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Inside, here's Brown. Launches it. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Outside Edwards. From downtown. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. To the wing, right side. Wide open. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Edwards. Who poked away. Brown with the steal. The finish. And the jam by Brown.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
On the break from behind the arc. From outside the arc. Offensive board. And Booker with the jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Clock at 6. For 3. Here's Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
A really good start for him overall. He's already having a big impact on this game.
Pass to Balmaro. They set the pick. Down low. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Edwards looking for an opening. To the middle. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Misses the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to James. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. A minute 22 left in the first. Balmaro passes to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Left side, Brown. Booker defending. Driving to the basket. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. Lloyd. And the 3 off target. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Edwards. Ibaka with a screen on James. Now Edwards. The 3 is up. Ibaka. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Here's a Kobo. Knocks down the long J. Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Right side Edwards. Here's the pick. There's the three. He drops it from range.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Oh, wow. Remarkable focus from the crafty Walker. Terrific work getting inside and fighting right through contact.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Shooting at a very efficient 67%. Harris a screen. Inside. And Harris throws it down.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
They set the pick. It's Edwards on the wing. Tries to save it. Walker against Edwards. Pass to Corneli. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
To the inside. It's Walker on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Here's the break. Pass to Gillespie. Sends it home from three-point land. Last season, the most 30 and 40-point scoring games in league history. What's driven that scoring explosion, Richard?
Well, a lack of defense first, BA, but teams are crunching the numbers. They've cracked the code. Put the ball in the hands of your star player and surround them with shooters. There's not a lot of defense that has been created to offset that.
And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. On Monday, and then on Tuesday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Out left to the wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
Walker for 3. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Akobo. Takes the 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. The 3. That shot off the mark. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. in quarter two. We've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Graham, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players in the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Akobo, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The three to get it against Gillespie, and he goes in for the dunk.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. And there's the screen. Three-pointer. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .133 left in the half. And he's going for the lob. It's Walker on the wing. To the wing on the left. Here's Akobo. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 1:08 left in the second. Good on the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Drives to the hoop.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
.23 seconds left in the second. The rebound by Corneli. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Akobo. Right wing. It's stolen. In transition. Here they come. Now here's Harris. Up in time. And through the first half. A pretty lopsided affair. Leading by 17. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Well, I mean, it's easy to see why they're up big. They know how to use their size, their athleticism to wear their opponent down.
And let's take a moment to check. Thanks for tuning in.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Edwards, and it's Bunga in at the three, the small forward. Lloyd. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
There's a screen. Here's Balmaro. No good on the three.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the one spot. Ibaka with a steal. Out to the right wing. Booker, the pass to Ibaka. Ibaka with a screen on Brown. Edwards for three. James with the rebound. Shooting about 43% on this one. Down low. Here's Brown. And a nice finish on the layup. Brown's got 6.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Knocked away. And with a break in the action, here's a look at some of the players at the big men spots that pass the ball the best. From deep. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Here's Balmaro. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2, Leandro Balmaro.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Brown with it, and Ibaka picks him up defensively. And a miss there on the triple.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots. But I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
He takes it in. Balmaro passes to Booker. Screen by Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. Pass to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. Ibaka with it. James with a steal. And here's the fast break. Lloyd. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Balmaro passes to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
First personal foul, first team foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for the away team. James.
And he sinks the second. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Booker, the pass to Bonga. Now Edwards. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Edwards has got 5 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Brown with a screen. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ballgame.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well," right?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Offensive rebound to the left side wing. Here's Bonga. And it's all from three-point range.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. To the paint. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he shows a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And that one misses. Got just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Drains the triple. 9 points in the game.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
the inbound pass. On defense, the visiting team. 9-point game. Harris a screen. Fades away. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Fires from deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And here's Walker. Pass to Akobo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Missed inside.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
From the arc. Here's Kele. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team foul.
Shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Harris. Here's Gillespie. A deep three. That shot missing. There's a screen. Walker for three. Pounded by Harris. Here's Akobo. 4-3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Akobo. Outside Walker. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Both teams will make substitutions. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Balmaro. Misses the three.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
The three, James, counted from distance.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
James with the ball. And Ibaka picks him up defensively.
Third team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
James outside. No good from outside.
That is not
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. .146 left in the fourth quarter here. It's rebounded by Ibaka. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Pass to Bonga. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Up top, Edwards. Here's Balmaro. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
James outside. And stolen by Edwards. It's 2-on-1. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
To the inside. Out to James. Tries the spin move. Fades and shoots. Balmaro grabs the board. Edwards for 3. Fires in the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Oh, no good again that time. Here's Balmaro. Sinks it from distance.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Oh, from deep. Unable to get that one. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior.
Classic matchup right in front of us tonight. High-octane offense against lockdown defense.
It's strength on strength, and this is going to be a chess match. Coaching and strategy means so much in a game like this.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Edwards can't hit. Here's Pango. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Off target with his three. Edwards looking it over. Here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
If Serge Ibaka can get down that low, it's going to be that easy for him.
Now the pass to Mirotic. Shields. Offline with his three. Here's Bomori. Down low. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Shields. It's stolen. Inside. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside from Heritage. Melly passes to Pango. Crosses over, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, this will always be a part of Serge's game. Rim protection on the inside. That's nasty.
Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. Blocked again.
They're trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Just 2 to shoot. Shields.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field in what's been a very difficult start for them. Outside Mirotic. This is it to Meli. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Balmaro. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Out to Edwards. Into the lane. Goes back up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Here's Meli. Here's Bangos. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the line for him here.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Balmaro. Stripped it away. Mirotic with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. There's a good screen. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. The 3-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lobbed up there for Booker, who doesn't get it to drop for him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And stolen by Booker. And they're on the break.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Back to Mirotic. Out to the right wing. Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. Pangos passes to Meli. It's hauled in by Edwards. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Going inside. The tray. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mirotic's shot is off.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's Booker. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Booker outside.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And so he hits both. The visitors with the ball. 11-point game.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
There's the screen. Connects from 3-point range.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They lead by 12. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Ooh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Hines. Here's Pointless and the powerful one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Poitras. Being a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Takes it inside. No good on the triple. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. 6 points for him. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. I think that leads.
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Lucic out left to the wing. Picked off in midair. Pass to Poitras. Here's Hines. And Poitras gets it to go.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
The 3 buries the long-range jumper.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
On Tuesday and then on Monday. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Lets it go with the 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here's the fast break. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
From past the arc, it's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's the pass to Hall. Shot to stop the run. The shot misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. 1 more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
There's the triple. Rebounded by Poitras. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Hall, that's good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's the screen. 3-pointer. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. The layup missed.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
No good with the layup. Guys, if we're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Such a wide open look. He has 7.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Passes to Hines. Here's Poitras. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. to the inside. Gillespie misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. No good on the last second attempt there. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Their shot selection belongs with the Seagulls at the dump. It's trash. Everybody thinking me. Stop it. Make the extra.
And let's shift focus over to our NBA. That is more than enough of a...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker. And it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
The ball goes to the away team.
Home team on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. They set the pick. Here's Balmaro. That three off the mark. Being a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Pass to Melly. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray. Melly's got 5.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
To the paint, here's Booker. The layup off target. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. There's the drive. Five to shoot. Shields. And the rejection by Ibaka. He's all alone. Here's Balmaro.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
90 seconds now into the second half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's pop over to our 2K leaderboard to see which power forwards and centers have had the most productive last month offensively. Serge Ibaka, third.
That's as scary a collection of big men as you'd want to see. I mean, game planning for any of them is a challenge because you know how much defensive attention you're going to have to devote to them.
Well, you're building a team. The foundation starts here. Big men who can dominate a game offensively in the low post. Every franchise would like to have one, and this is the cream of the crop. I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. He kicks it to Edwards. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range. Edwards got 6. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. They get it back. Plays it up off the glass.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter of the game.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Melly, and the shot goes in. Melly's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. That's tipped. Here's Pangos. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's off on the first.
Shooting for the away team.
No luck that time either. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Paul Morrow. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Here's Pangos. Pass to Melly. Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. Inside. It's stolen by Ibaka.
Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Outside for Mirotic. And the pass to Pangos. With the drive, it's deflected, and they get it back. Count the basket.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
To the wing on the left. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. 18 points for him.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Pangos. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. There's the lob for Harris. Ball stolen. Down low. Low. Passes it to Hines. Here's Hall. To the inside. Poitras, the pass to Hall. 4 on the clock. Here's Poitras. And that one drops.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
It's hauled in by Harris, being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. There's the triple. Fails to fall. This number 6 now shooting 50%. He's taken 12 shots. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
One-on-one here. Hines the pass to Poitras. Out to the right wing. Harris outside. Harris a screen. There's the lob for Harris. Here's Poitras. Pass to Hall. To the paint. Wide open look. And Poitras gets it to go. Poitras has got 4 points this quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your home team, number.
He hits both from the strike. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. to the left side wing. Here's Hall. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
Just his first attempt. Rebounded by Poitras.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
To the right side. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 23 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Off target from the baseline.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
1:43 left to play in the final quarter.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the first of three. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Hines. It's stolen by Ibaka.
It's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior.
Here's Bunga. The three-pointer, no good. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Hall, no good. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. To the inside. Ibaka outside. A three ball. Yes, indeed it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good from outside.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Low. Edwards defending.
Home team foul. Number 13. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the away team, Bayern.
And he makes both free throws. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. That shot no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Hines. Yep, that one goes.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really...
And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And that one's good. Mirotic.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Back to James. With the fadeaway. And no good. Here's Pangos. Check by James. Pass to Melli. Over to the wing. Here's Mirotic. The three is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
About a minute played here so far in the first. The three is up. Hauled in by Brown. They set the screen. The three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Pangos. Checked by James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Milan. Taking 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Good on the shot.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Just 5 on the clock. The three. The shot no good.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
This one for 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pangos passes to Melli. Oh, it's stolen. The 3, James connects from downtown. Now that makes it a tie ball game.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Here's the 3. Nails it from 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride. Answering back with a 3 of his own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
2 minutes.
Here's Mirotic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 9 points in the game.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Pangos. Still no points. On target from range.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Out to the wing. Oh, deflected. A minute 4 left in the first quarter. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Back to James. Out to the right wing. Outside, Brown. James, outside. 5 to shoot. Lloyd. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Check by James. It's a one-on-one situation. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Three-pointer. No good. Pass to Mirotic. He got it up. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. You're leading by 8. And for those of you just tuning in, Second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Pass to Hall. Clock at 6. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And there's James from the arc. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Hauled in by Brown.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
They set a pick for 3. This is another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot from the inbound. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
BA, scoring is up across the board. In my opinion, the three-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
From downtown, the shot, no good. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Goes up from the top of the key. Count that bucket. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. They double team Walker. Hits the trifecta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Hall. Walker covering. The rebound by Cornelius. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Akobo. He's scoreless. Off the mark there with a 3. Walker with a steal. Pass to Akobo. That's tipped. And here comes the break. Here's Hall. Drains the jumper to finish off the break.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's Akobo. Jacks up a 3. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Walker covering. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Akobo. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
That was a veteran move. Now Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. Walker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pulls up. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. 8 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Pangos with 1 on the clock. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
You look at their shot chart, what stands out to me is all the activity inside. They've been the aggressor. It's straight up.
And now let's take a moment to look into the... And that'll do it for us. Thank you.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. 6 points for him.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 3.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. And the jam by Brown. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity. His big time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. James can't get it to go.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
To the left wing. Off target from three-point range. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. From outside the arc. On target from range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
He's off on the layup.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Tight game here in Orlando. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Puts up a 3. Mirotic can't get it to go. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Shoots a fadeaway. That one is off.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. to Mele. Cranked it in off the glass. Mele's gotten 4 this quarter.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. Here's Pangos. Check by James. On the take. Out left to the wing. Pass to Mirotic. The putback. He can't get it to go. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. To the right side, down low.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Brown with a screen. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. He's got 6.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Pangos. Picked it. Here's the break. The 3, James. No good there.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Mele. He shoots. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Assist goes to Nicola Mele.
Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. That one no good. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Pass to James. Driving inside.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. That one doesn't drop. Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. He shoots it. Lloyd. No good with the triple. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Walker for 3. Nails it from 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Shooting a fantastic 57%. To the paint. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
Previous play is over the lead.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He said, quote, "This one isn't over. Those guys will come roaring back. We have to be ready. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell, just move on to the next play." Back to you.
Allie, thank you. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Walker. Takes it inside. Misses the layup.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
To take the lead. Walker pulls down the board, shooting at 49% so far in the game. Here's a Kobo. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's a Kobo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
No good from 11 feet. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Hall. Good work there as it goes.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively. It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
3-pointer off the mark. From beyond the arc. No luck on that one. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Outside Walker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the thing about Walker, he plays the game with a smile. He enjoys the game of basketball as much as we enjoy broadcasting.
Both good from the line that time. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Into the lane. Here's Hall.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
That shot off. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Off target at the rim. Shooting the rock well at 46%. And he drops it in from the low post.
Away team.
So both teams changing it up here. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And the 3 off target.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
It's picked off. And here's the fast break. Here's Melly. That one's good for two.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Knocks it down from distance.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Pass to Mirotic. There's the three. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within three.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
James outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Going inside. Yes!
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, a hard-fought game. They defy.
Coverage of the NBA. Thanks for... By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely. And this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secured.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Ibaka is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the two-guard spot. Booker dishes to Edwards. Clock at 6. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And good that time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And he drives in. Ibaka, the pass to Bonga from downtown. And Ibaka kicks to Booker. Here's Balmaro. Misses the three. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. A shot by Watra, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Fires from deep. Booker pulls it in. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Up top, Edwards. He dishes it to Ibaka. Picked away. And they're pushing it up. From deep, James. Booker pulls it in. Here's Balmaro. Shoots the three. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. Wow, that is just pretty right there. What a find for his teammate at the rim.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off target from outside. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And here's James outside. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Out to the wing. Here's Balmaro. And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just three-point shooters all over the floor.
Balmaro's got just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
And stolen by Booker. Edwards against James. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And Ibaka slams it in.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
A shot by Watra, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Edwards dishes to Ibaka. To the wing right side. 1:35 left here in the opening quarter. Balmaro, that's good.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and in the flush.
But just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
James against Edwards. Back to Ibaka. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ibaka's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's James. Defense right on him. The dish to Moniunas. 5 on the clock. Here's Watera. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pushing it up. And there's the whistle. Called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team. Number 1.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 35 seconds left to play in the first. The three. Mays with the rebound. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Inside, the kick out to Walker. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Walker always shot ready. This is why you can't lay off of him, especially when the ball's going towards him.
To the middle. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. It's deflected, and still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your home team
up by 3. The second. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
We've got Blossingame. Corniche is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Hall in at the center position. Lets the 3 fly. And it's a Kobo missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Blossingame out there with Corniche. Then it's Walker. And it's Hall in at the 5 down low. Out left to the wing. Lucic. His 3-pointers off the mark. And the ball at 42%. Rising to the basket. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable. It's so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
They've got Corniche. Kemba Walker is out there with Blossingame, and it's Hall in at the 5 spot. We've got Walker. Blossingame out there with Corniche, and it's Hall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. How last month turned out for him. 8th in free throw percentage, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And yet, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that goal.
Tries the spin move. Here's a Kobo. And a miss there on the dribble.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. On Thursday, then on Saturday.
At the line for the away team, Lucic taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Gillespie. This one for 3. Rebound Kemba Walker.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
A 3-pointer off the mark. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. They set the screen. Here's a Kobo. And the layup's good off the glass. Kobo's got his first points in this one.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
to shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Down low, here's Hall, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well run that time by Walker, a reliable passer in pick and roll sets.
To the paint. And what? That one goes careening off the glass. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, he keeps constant pressure on the defense. That is for sure. Walker gets to the foul line quite a bit.
Kemba Walker hits them both. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, here's Balmore. 5 points in the game. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's the 3. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For the 3. Unis with the steal. The pass to Watcher. Takes a 3. Bangs on the trifecta. Watcher has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Edwards with it. Working on Walker. To the left wing. Bonga, the pass to Booker. There's the pick. Here's Balmore. It's hauled in by Brown. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Lloyd. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And stolen by Booker. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. Bonga, the pass to Ibaka. Outside Edwards. Drives to the hoop. And it's out of bounds. They say it was a nice touch by Brown.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
James checked in for Kemba Walker. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for him.
And he makes all 3.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Ibaka, no luck.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Gotta appreciate that stop.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by just 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They're pulling out all the stops, refusing to back down, getting themselves to the line. They've got that defense frustrated.
You know what impresses me? And switching things. And that is our...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And the home team has possession. It's a 1-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. We've got Brown, and it's Watchera in at the 3 spot. James has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker. And it's Balmoro in at the 2 spot. Screen by Ibaka. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. And Edwards with the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
They got James, and it's Monaco in at the 5, roaming the paint. And 27% the offense is just embarrassing themselves. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard. And here's Edwards from the arc. Here's Ibaka. They shot off that time. Some solid defense from Brown. We've got Brown. And it's Watsura in at the small forward. They grab their own miss. James outside. Here's Watsura.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Bucket is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, just the length and explosiveness. Ibaka is a true force at the rim.
Shots good by Watsura.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Nice move. And it's Ibaka with the bucket inside. Ibaka's got 8 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Passes it to Brown. Here's Ward. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's Edwards on the wing. James covering. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Around 40% from the floor here. It's stolen by Edwards. And here we go. Pass to Balmaro.
Home team foul. Lloyd. First personal foul.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Not a hand on it. There's a screen by Monaco for the tie. And that one's good. Lloyd's got his second basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To the inside. It's stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here we go. Dunk by James.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
They set the pick. Driving in, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
There's a screen. To the middle. Pass to Gillespie. shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Here's Blasingame. Missed inside.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And fourth quarter basketball. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Cornish is out there with Blasingame. Then it's Walker, and it's Hall in at the center, locking down the middle. Dishes it to Harris. Lucic. Here we go. And that one is hammered home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Walker with it. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
A nice shot by Harris.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here's Walker. He's guarded close. It's good from long range. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Nice open look, but it's no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
High arcing shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
First team foul. Substitution on the
second minute off the clock now in the fourth. The 3. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Balmore. Good on the three-point shot.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Being 43% from the field. Outside, Walker deflects the pass. Here's a Kobo. Here's Hall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, second.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. Here's Balmore. Back to Edwards. Takes it inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kemba Walker picks one up. No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
Here's a Kobo. Connects from 3-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the shot goes in. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Kobo, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
James against Edwards. James.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Driving inside. Edwards looking it over. The basketball more. Just 4 to shoot. There's the steal. Passes to Watcher. The screen from Brown. Jacks up a 3. A shot by Watcher, no good. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Edwards passes to Balmore. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. That one goes. Count it.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And it goes down 2 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's James. Oh, he misses the dunk. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Now 8 seconds separate the 2 clocks. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they got a foul to give here if they need it. Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Pass to Lloyd. Moniunas kicks to James. Lets it go with a 3. Can't hit that one. And it's blocked by Brown. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visit.